Hi Yogi, welcome to your practice. My name is Bianca and I'll be guiding you through your yoga flow. We're going to get started in our tabletop. Wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Inhaling to dip your belly, spread through your collarbones, tilt your eye gaze up. And exhale to round and curl. Moving through a few rounds of cat-cow, helping to break up any stickiness that we're holding along the spine, in the upper back, the middle back, the lower back. Really feel the articulation of each vertebra as you move through flexion and extension. Good. Coming back to center, we're going to turn to face the side of our mat. Take your knees out nice and wide, either big toes to touch like a really wide child's pose, or your ankles in line with your knees. Start to work your way down onto your forearms. Now we're getting into our groin, we're getting into our inner thigh. Typically what tends to happen is when we have tension in our lower back, all of the area in our lower back, in our hips is tight. So notice what's happening in your body as you start to release this area. Notice how maybe your lower back is softening, how your hips are starting to release tension. You're here for one more breath. And slowly come back up to your palms. Take your feet to touch, then your knees, turning towards the top of our mat once again. Coming down onto your belly. Take your hands to frame your chest. Feet about hip width distance, maybe a little wider. The lower that you walk your hands, the deeper the back bend. On your next inhalation, pinch your shoulders together. Pinch your elbows back. Pressing into your palms, engage your glutes, pressing your hips down and lift up from your chest. We want to stay lifted out of the lower back, so engage those glutes and press up a little higher. Exhale, release. Take your right ear to the mat, bending into your knees, and windshield wipe your feet side to side. Find some relief in your lower back. On your next inhalation, take your forehead to your mat. Extend your legs. Lift everything up. Hands, chest, feet, legs. And exhale, release, let it go. Take your left ear to your mat and windshield wipe your feet side to side. Pressing it up and back. Take your knees to touch. Sitting back onto your heels and let your forehead rest on your mat. Fingers reach forward or they can frame your feet. Let your belly completely melt over your thighs. Feel your lower back as it spreads open. Finding some release. Finding some relaxation. Take one more breath. And exhale, let it go. Coming back up to sit. Thank you, Yogi, for choosing to show up on your mat and practice with me. My name is Bianca. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe and leave a comment down below what video you'd like to see more of. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Yogi.